Hello, my freaks and weirdos. Welcome back to Halo 2 Anniversary. We're here on episode 5, I believe. I'm starting with a brand new session of recording, so hopefully I'm a little more refreshed than the last episode or video. And for those of you just clicking in, it's just going to be a simple, casual playthrough of the game on Heroic difficulty. I've only got one skull on, just to let you guys see that. It's just the I would have been your daddy skull. Rare combat dialogue, nothing more, nothing less. And for those of you who are just clicking on again, welcome. I hope you enjoy the content and everything, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna be as quiet as I can in the cutscenes. I'm gonna try and provide any information on what's going on in the game, why we're doing what we're doing, and little things like that. So let's get into it.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
Okay, so basically from the last episode we went after the heretic. That was our objective as the arbiter. Jeez, I can't speak. But here we are. We've made it to a little place that we've traced him back to. And as you can tell, the shipmaster here has said he smelled the stench before, which obviously if you've played Halo before, you already know what it is. You already see it in here. You know what this is. But if you haven't, I'm not going to spoil it. You're going to find out. Needless to say, right here. Got a battle going on.
Moved on. Quickly before it returns. Let's find the heretic leader and finish him off.
Alright, so basically you just saw the heretics get their shit rocked. They just got their asses handed to them. Let's see if we fare any better. Hopefully. But yeah. This is Halo 2, the Oracle. And these guys are not normal elites. They've been taken over. He's got a bad feeling, me too.
Have bad feeling. You had bad feeling about morning food, Nipple.
Close your jaws, or I shall bind them shut.
Alright, so the heretic we've been looking for is actually right here.
See? Heretic!
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
As you can see, it's just a
I wondered who the prophet
hologram.
sent to silence me. An arbiter. Unflattered. He's using a holodrome. He must be close.
Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these bodies. We don't want these guys getting up. Which, for those of you who don't know, this is the Flood. This is very scary enemy, to be honest. Oh, I'm gonna try not to let so many of my guys die. It's kind of inevitable. Oh, I shot my grunt. I'm just gonna hopefully save some of these guys, because it's well, for the grunts it's kind of inevitable that they die, especially on a higher difficulty. If you ever played this on Legendary, forget it. I mean, I'm sure if you're good enough you can get them all to live, but I'm not the best player. But it's okay. We just it's casual run through. Look at that miss. Oh my god, they gunned him down because he's getting eaten. So yeah, these are carrier forms. I mean, infection forms. Sorry. They're the ones that latch on you. They turn you into basically one of these
I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
one of these infected versions of the elites. Really unfortunate, honestly. It's, I should. I always do this, man. I always try and equip my teammates with good enough weapons. Hopefully they're... Oh, that's not what I wanted to give him. Here, take this, buddy. Oh, I love the animations that they have when they pick up swords. It's so good. Let's go with the carbine sword. So, fortunately, we're not gonna take this badass with us. He's invincible. Would be nice to have him come along, but of course we cannot. But so, just to give you an idea of how creepy these guys are, look at this. They don't care. They're just, he's just getting fried. Oh, and he spotted us, so now they're gonna start moving. I guess we're the bigger threat when it comes to fighting the flood. So we're gonna do our best. Hopefully our teammate just threw a grenade. Oh yeah. Hopefully we can get these guys to survive though. If anything, I want at least one to stay alive. Because man, the elites in this game were awesome. Except for when they throw grenades like that, you know. I'm just gonna end up dying to my teammates instead. But it's a whole new session of recording. Hopefully I don't I don't repeat a whole lot that I've already said in the game or in the videos, because that's not what I want. Keep in mind, I'm not good at recording. I've probably already said this like a million times, but just a little disclaimer, I'm not good at commentating. That's what I meant to say. See, I'm already messing up. Look at these guys crawling along the walls. They just want a piece of us, man. Oh, that guy's already dead. This is one of the longest parts in the mission. It's just waiting on this elevator. So we've only gone down this much, and you know, we've been here for a second, you know. I guess not too long, but hopefully this goes by fast. Oh, what's up? Actually, I should pick up this weapon, but carbine's working out a little bit. So hopefully, actually, you know what? I'll give it to him. Take that, buddy. So let's. Oh, this thing cuts him up though. Not as well as the sword. I almost fell. Nice. It's a good thing these guys have lived this long. It's really nice. Doing this part by yourself is kind of a pain. It's not too bad though. Look at him jumping on over. So here's a little fun fact. This is my second time recording this. I recorded it, or this level to be accurate. I recorded this before, but you know, amateur mistake. I forgot to check if my mic was on, and it wasn't. So I sat here and talked to myself and talked to the screen, talked to my audience that wasn't there. You know, without anything going on, or without any of my audio picking up. It was pretty unfortunate, but hey, you know what? We learn. Live and you learn, right? So hopefully I can make sure to avoid that problem in the future. But while we're here, I mean, oh man, he did not make it down. I just want to talk about how creepy these flood missions are. I mean, back then, younger me would have not played this part. You know, I used to be horrified at these missions just because, you know, the whole zombie vibe that he just fell. Nice job, buddy. But the whole zombie vibe that they give off, you know, the sounds and noises that they make, it's super bad, like super badass. More than anything, I enjoy fighting the flood. They're just super cool. They're like a really cool enemy. I wish they'd come back. I know they've been back in Halo Wars 2, I think, but you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a player of Halo Wars, just because I'm used to first-person kind of stuff, and I'm kind of bad at the strategy stuff, the strategy games. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Let's pick up this one with 5 in it. Yeah, that's great. 5% charge. Where are they at? him out. Slice him up. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. That's another one for us. I almost died. But man, these missions are some of my favorites, honestly. Unless you're talking about the library from Halo 1. That mission is not one of my favorites, to say the least. But I do like the ones from Halo 2. These are great. Oh, look at this! You shoot off the limbs. The host body just kind of walks for a second, and it pops, you know, and then the carrier form, I mean the infection form, sorry, kind of just pops out. I guess, you know, it doesn't have a useful vessel anymore, so what's the point of staying in there? I'm going to protect these guys as much as I can. They're going to be very helpful. Oh, I think we've made it to the bottom. Oh no! Oh, he did not live. He had the sword too. Damn, dude. That's rough. Well, we've got one. And the elites, if they live through all of this, it says something kind of interesting. For those of you who haven't played through here, I'll let you listen.
We should have brought weapons to burn these bodies.
And
Every one is a potential vessel for the flood.
And he's right. These bodies, you know, they're very flimsy, I guess you could say. Especially like in Halo 3, you could just punch every one of them and they'd fall apart. But, you know, heat-based weapons, you know, are probably the best thing to use against the flood. So, I guess I don't know why they don't bring heated weapons to a flood fight. Then again, I guess you can just chop that down to they weren't expecting for the flood to be here, which is totally understandable. If I was going after a heretic or the heretic leader, I wouldn't have expected the flood to be here of all places. But I guess this is like some sort of containment facility. Hello. Oh. You can get off me, please. Ouch. Alright, buddy, you gotta stay alive with me. Otherwise, I'm gonna be all alone.
How many is that? Heretics above!
I see you. It's a grenade, and it killed me through the floor. That's awesome. I am gonna be keeping in the failed attempts. Unless I just can't, for the life of me, pass something. I'll probably cut out the very boring failed attempts. Hey, chill out, dude. That turret is ass. Hopefully I don't get rid of a few. But you know, this is probably not gonna be like my other videos, you know, or this whole series. I haven't uploaded any of these at the time I'm recording this, so that's probably why I'm talking as if I haven't, or this is my first time playing it. There's a terminal right here for those of you who want all those. I'm gonna try and show as much as I can and everything, but it's not gonna be like my other videos. My other videos, I mean, my all 2 videos that I have uploaded at this time. Oh gosh, he just turned on me. Feels bad. We both died. But my other 2 videos, as I was gonna say, they're just a whole bunch of, you know, I guess funny moments with some editing in there. First time I've ever used an editor, by the way. Hopefully those were good enough to keep your attention. And I hope you guys enjoyed it on top of that. But no! Why would you do that to yourself? And my gun just reloaded without animation. That's pretty great. Look at that creepy little bastard. He knows he can't do anything, so he's just kind of standing there looking at me funny. Let's get these guys. And the sword just cuts through these guys like butter. But yeah, those videos, I'm gonna keep making them. I'm not gonna be done with, you know, little funny moments or whatever. and hopefully you guys like them enough for me to make them. To continue making them. Oh, that's a grenade. Thanks, teammate. Oh, these heretics are gonna ruin us. Gotta save that guy. Don't want him to die. Team shot him. Let's see where he's at. There he is. That's a flood, not a heretic. So right now, this is just wave after wave, man. This doesn't stop for a hot second. That's why I'm hopefully not gonna die so much. I really don't want to just die and be at the same spot for a good while. You're not getting up, buddy. Sorry. Let's get this guy. Whoa! I flew up. That's the lunge of the sword, man. The sword lunge is absolutely crazy. Whoa! We gotta stop these infection forms from getting back in the bodies, otherwise they'll just get up again. It's really a pain in the ass, honestly. There's another sword. Might. What kind of throw is that, my friend? Oh man. Oh. Are we almost done here yet? Damn. Forget this. I'm just gonna slice up all of them. Whoa. Alright. Oh. Man, that lunge is so useful. You can get anywhere with this. There's tons of like places you can get to. And speedrun tactics on top of that you can use for that you can just. Oh no, I'm sorry, I got like really distracted right there. I wasn't looking at my screen. But there's tons of speedrun tactics that you can do just by using the sword alone. I don't know if you guys have ever watched a speedrun of this game before, but man, those things are beautiful. They're so crazy. Careful, my friend. Look at that guy hopping up like it's nobody's business. Let's ruin these guys. Oh yeah. See that lunge? Oh. All right. Oh. Let's make sure they don't get back in there. Where's my teammate? Oh shit! Out of ammo. Is that my teammate over there? It is. Save him. Careful, guys. Careful. Last thing I want is for him to die. I like having teammates, you know? I don't think I've ever said this before, or I might have said this, I'm not sure, but I used to do a lot of playthroughs as a kid, you know, just trying to keep these guys alive, like all of the elites or marines, depending on who you're playing as, just to see if I could get through with a full squad. And sometimes they just had a death wish and they just wouldn't stay alive, or they'd go and straight first into a grenade or something, or head first into a grenade or something. But this guy, he was a trooper. He survived. He did great.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the phantoms close to the mine. Do not begin to the leader of the heresy.
So, what's going on right now? We've come to this facility looking for the heretic leader, and there's a storm around us somewhere. I guess it's below us? Yeah. And, oh look, we got teammates. That's great. But, yeah, whoa. We've got, yeah, so basically he was saying to us, hey, we don't have a lot of time. We need to kill this guy before the storm hits, because apparently this is a devastating ass storm, you know, and we're not going to live through it if we're still here when it hits. So hopefully we can achieve our goal. Let's pick up this carbine, actually. That's a checkpoint. That's good. So, man, I'm honestly wondering how the heretic leader just got through all of these, all the flood that's guarding this place. Honestly, I'm dead. Oh, there's these oof, I forgot the name. Sentinels. Let's shoot these grunts and stuff. Oh, stuck him. Let's go. Beautiful. Oh, I missed him. Oh yeah, teamwork. Who's dead now? I thought we had another elite, but I guess he died. I'm not sure. But anyways, let's get in here. There's the heretic leader right there. That is him. It's not a hologram. So basically what we're trying to do is kill him before he goes in, but no matter what you do, he's gonna get in there. And he's just gonna sit here and think angry thoughts at us, and we're gonna think angry thoughts back because we can't get through. We can't do anything about it. So we're just gonna clear out the room instead. And I'll be quiet for a second.
This will save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
Arbiter, where is he?
Stinking floodbait boxed himself in tight. We'll never break through this.
Then we shall force him out.
How?
The cable. I'm going to cut it. Get everyone back to the ships.
So as you can
Return
see,
to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from his hole.
Arbiter's got a big brain play coming on.
We shall not forget your sacrifice.
So basically this is where we're at. And here somewhere. And that cable right there is what we want to cut. We're going to make sure he comes out because we'll be basically in a free fall. And this is like a suicide mission basically, just like the Arbiter is always supposed to go on. Oh, there's tons of flood stuff here. That's perfect. That's what we love, right? I know a few people are probably gonna be like, no, we don't love that. Oh, I didn't even kill him. There we go. Whoa, that was a bad time to reload. There we go. Let's take one of these, man. That carbine's really good, but it's not good enough. Here's a little trick for you guys. I'll go ahead and show it. So if you go right here, you can still press the elevator button. Normally you're supposed to stand here, press it, you go up, and you wait a second. But if you do this, and you press it again, it'll come back down, but you're gonna stand under it. Won't kill you, but it'll fucking fling you so high up. And I think you get invincibility because it doesn't load up correctly or something. Yeah, they can hit me all they want, but you see my shields aren't going down. They're not going to do anything. But it's really simple to just go through, and these are the cables we're going to cut right here. But I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and go back because that's kind of cheap. A little bit of a setback, but it's a cool little thing to show for those of you who might be doing legendary or something, having a little bit of trouble. Will not forget my sacrifice. Thanks, buddy. Oh, he's got a sword! Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. Let's kill that guy first. We don't want him to come after us. Get away from us. Me, I don't know why I'm talking like we're multiple people here. But I gotta be honest, in this game, Halo 2, Arbiter levels are some of my favorites. I don't know about you guys. I really like the Arbiter levels. They're super good. So we're gonna go through. Look how nice this looks. The lighting is just awesome. Hey, watch this. So here we go. They're having a little cheeky fight up here. We gotta be careful because Flood here are kind of relentless. We can use our invisibility, sorry, to go ahead and get through this, but that's the first cable. You can see we're kind of tilting a bit, which is pretty cool, a little attention to detail.
That's one. By the prophets, look at the station list.
So now we gotta do a few more. Oh, he's looking at me. Maybe he's not gonna shoot at me, maybe he's friendly. Maybe they're all friendly. That's two. Oh, they're not friendly. Just started shooting at me. And we're really tilted now.
One final cable, officer.
Oh, look at him off jumping in. Let's kill this guy. So let's go ahead and cut this. Actually, I'm gonna show a little thing here. So they're gonna start running to me. And here we go. Look at them. They all look over. They're like, oh shit. And we're all looking up like he just cut that. And we're all in a free fall. So now we've got to try and get the hell out of here.
That's it. The station is in free
If you
fall.
jump here, you might fly up and die, because we're basically in storm now. We're falling into the storm. It's pretty rough. And it's about to get crazy. Here we go.
The heretic leader is on the move.
So
Do
what we
not
want
let
to do
him
at this
escape.
point, just we
We'll
gotta
stay with
escape.
you as long as we can.
We just want to jump on down. We don't have to fight anybody, but of course I kind of botched that. We're gonna go after the heretic, right through the door he was in. I'm gonna hit the. I'm gonna hit this.
And the Covenant.
If you go through and do this, do not jump. You will die. But if you just fall, you will not have to fight those guys. Use their invisibility.
Still alive, officer. We're keeping pace as best we can.
So they're trying to stay with us right now, so they can pick us up after our mission's done. But right now it's I don't even know how anybody would want to stay here. Oh, we got a sword guy. Whoa, he missed. Out of here, man. Get out of here. So we're getting out. Alright, so we're on the heretic's tail. We've got to be careful though, because to be honest, if you don't get over here fast enough, you will die. I don't know if that's the case. It's happened to me plenty, but we're kind of fighting the storm to get over. So, yeah, basically he just pulled a Master Chief from Halo 1. I mean, honestly, flying that shit in the middle of a storm, no thanks, you know? I bet that's a lot harder than it looks. So we're basically gonna go do some backtracking right now. We're after the heretic. We were right behind him a second ago, but he just ran through all of these guys. And shit's just blowing up. It's going crazy here. Not too many enemies yet, but we will see some right about now. Oh, look at him just get taken over by these infection forms. Oh, man. Oh, he just slapped me. He said no. And he didn't even care. He just kept running. Wow. To be taken out that easily. Oh, hey, there is an enemy here. Can I get him? Perhaps? Oh yeah, I can. I just did to him what that that combat form did to me. So here's a little thing for you guys. For those of you, I'm sure you guys already know, but you gotta tend to the others first, you know, or as well, the ones who don't know. The elites that you see, or these creatures that you see right here, that are... I just got eaten. But those creatures that you see that we've been fighting the whole time, those are actually elites that have been taken over by the Flood. They've been infected. They've been just basically made a vessel for those infection forms. Now they do their bidding and such. So, and there's also one for the humans as well, you know. And that's not just elites, even though that's all we've seen so far. But I want to kill this guy before he slaps me again. Try and do our best to survive here. There's a lot of infection forms. They used to not do so much damage, but man, they hurt when you get to higher difficulties. Oh, there's a guy here. Whoa, I just flew to the side. Thanks, sword. I don't want to use too much of my sword up, because I'm going to want to use it. Let's go invisible. So I'm low on shields. I'm going to want to save my sword energy. I think I'm at 82. That's good. That's fine. So, oh wow, look at that. We're just gonna be right behind him. Sneaky times. I'm just gonna do a little bit of parkour here. Oh yeah. So now we'll use the invisibility once more. Let's get past these guys, man, because we've got a job to do. We don't have time for these little soldiers. And I believe we made it. Cutscene time.
Turn, heretic.
Arbiter, I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter.
Who has taught you these lies? The Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
And here we go. We have our first boss fight of Halo 2. It's kind of cool. I like that there's boss fights in here. Ooh, there's a brand new sword. These guys are tearing me up. Wow. So there's a way to get through this. I mean, what doesn't make sense to me is that they're holograms, but they could still shoot and hurt me, you know? There's the main one. That's who we want to attack. And once you hit him once or twice, as I just did, he'll retreat. And you can see him where he's at. You can kind of shoot him up a bit. Let's throw a grenade in there, maybe I'll get him. And of course, I ran out of ammo. The thing I need. Let's. Oh god, I just fell. Let's get up here. I don't know if that's him or not. That was not him. I just fell. There we go. And he's dead, just like that. So, cutscene time again.
Unfortunate. His edification was most enjoyable.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
That is the Oracle.
So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
So, of the mission, the Oracle. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching that, and I'll see you in the next one.